G'day guys, welcome to this episode. Today we are out here with me and mate Sam. We're going to show you a very simple and easy way and very quick way of knocking up a nice feed of fish using fish wraps. So we're going to, as usual, search for a brand new spot. I don't go to the same spot twice these days. Now we're going to do a bit of research and development today on some neat little things we can't tell you about just yet. But into the future, you'll see what we're doing. And I'm really excited to show you what we're working on, but you just got to wait a bit longer. Normally, metal slices are quite often traditionally used for these, but the sinking stick baits we're using are fantastic for all kinds of fishing. Bottom fish, whether pelagic's busted on surface, mid-water fish, can jig them mid-water. Very versatile lure. Come on. Not a monster, but still a good fish. I saw one before, about 20 kilos, crashed the surface. So there is the odd horse in amongst them. We might get double hook up yet. Sam might get hooked up. Yeah, look at the queenies. Oh, yeah, they're on you. Oh, you gone? Now we've done ourselves a mischief. We've got two critters that are going to swim around each other a bit here. Under over.
Oh, then we've got a queenie, mate.
That's a queenie on there. Yeah. We've stumbled across some crazy pelagic action here. Northern blues crashing the surface, but there was mac tuners in amongst them, and queenies and GTs, everything.
Just everything. Yeah.
Massive school of fish on this big school of pilchards here. Oh, okay. Righto. On the old stick bait, believe it or not. 23 metres of water. They are such a versatile lure. You can use them for pelagics, bottom fish, absolutely anything at all. It's up to you and how you use it to create different actions and different scenarios. Absolutely loving these. This is the first time I've dropped one down a wonky hole out in this depth of water. So we'll see what we've got. Yeah, there's a bit of weight to this one. He's not a bad fish. I'm guessing around a 6 or 7 kilo fish. Oh, slugging it out there a bit now. Here he comes. Yeah, it's a nice nanny. There we go. Whoop, you on too. I'm using stick baits and Sam's using metal slice. They might have followed him up. Yeah? I've just got myself a nanny here, and while we've been fighting the fish, Sam's dropped down one of our slow pitch jigs, and sure enough, jigging around the region, another fish or two have followed him up and taken the slice. Well away from the spot, mind you, because we are on the drift. Okay, double hook up on the nannies. Stick baits and jigs. Good fun. We're going to take this one home and we're going to cook him up. Best way to handle any kind of demersal fish like this, if you're going to take one, is just simply grab them under the gills there, just in front of the gills. Nice and easy, don't get spiked up too bad. So handle them that way, and what we do is we cut their throat through there, drain the blood off, give them a little brain spike, straight on the ice, and get them back and take the sides off while they're nice and cold. You might have noticed, guys, that when we cut the fish's throat out in the boat, I never took the stomach out. What we actually do is we like to leave the stomach in, because as the fish gets cold in the brine in your esky, it actually sucks a lot of that blood out of the veins and the meat back into the organs, which just gives you that slightly better quality fillet. So give that a try next time you're fishing. And you can leave the guts in them for a number of days, as long as they're kept cold or in a brine, it's fine. Okay, we're going to knock the sides off this one now, and go and do a little bit of a catch and cook. Okay, we go behind the pec fin, up the stomach, open that up, come up behind the head. I'm no legendary filleter, I've never worked in a fish co-op or nothing, but this is how we do it. I like to get one side started first, down to the backbone. And then we turn the fish over. We don't take that side off just yet. We turn the fish over and get this side started, because if we take that side totally off, that fish is going to drop down like this, and it's just a little bit harder to fillet. When the fish is nice and plump like this and straight, it's just a little bit easier, especially for the beginners. Just going behind the pec fin again. Same with this side, up behind the head. Nice white meat. These nanny guy are better eating around that sort of 6 kilo mark, up to that size. As they get over that, they kind of lose their quality a little bit. Get a bit of sinew, a bit of blood stays in the meat as they get older. But this size here is just nice. We might try a method of Sam's tonight, just flouring it in smaller pieces. Around the rib cage. There's our first fillet. You can keep the wings as well if you like. The wings are delicious, good for barbecuing. Okay, there we have it. Nice couple of fillets there. Quite good meat, very nice. There's nothing better than actually catching it on the day and getting nice fresh fish. It's beautiful. Just going to cut some up into nice, just little sort of meal-sized pieces. We'll trim some of the blood off. It's always very important. Otherwise, sometimes you can get that fishy taste through it. And the rest we're going to do a little bit bigger, but we're going to do that on the grill. Just cutting them into not too thick of pieces, just kind of around about 1 centimetre really. That's all we're going to do. Too thick, sometimes they'll still be a little bit soft in the middle. Too thin, they can get very, very tough and chewy. So around about that 1 centimetre thick, I often find the fillets are really good.
Righto, so we just grabbed the bits of fish like that. They've been cut up, sliced, how Ryan did it. Just put them straight in the bag. We've got a bit of fish mix in here, a little bit of flour, salt and pepper, just to give it a bit of flavour. So we just get the bag and we give it a bit of a toss around. So this is the coating on the fish, just gives it a little bit of flavour and something to brown up. Righto, so we got the barbecue heated up nice and hot, a bit of smoke coming off the plate there. So we just get a bit of oil. I like to use like peanut oil. Doesn't give that sort of flavour to the meat. If you use like canola oil, sometimes it can pass on a bit of flavour. A generous amount of oil on the plate, and then lay it straight on the pan. You need a generous amount, so yeah, quite a bit. Sort of makes it crisp up and gives it that nice flavour. If you're a bit stingy on the oil, it won't quite cook properly. Alright, I reckon it's just about done. We'll open up and have a look and check a couple of pieces and see if we're cooked. Looking like it's cooked there, so pull it out. Looks like it's cooked. We'll just break it open and have a look. We just want to see all white flesh, which it is, still nice and juicy. So a lot of people overcook fish, so you want to avoid overcooking it. That's about right, so we'll pull the whole lot off.
What we're doing tonight is making some fish wraps out of our nanny guy. Sam's done all the hard work. Basically for two of us, it's only taken us like 20 minutes to prep all this. It's very quick and easy. The flour mixture with the fish coating, just mix it together as you would have saw Sam do on the barbie, beautiful. So what we're going to do now is build the wraps. So I'm going to put a couple of pieces of fish down first. And it's absolutely incredible having this fresher fish. We only caught this about 2.5 hours ago basically. We've just come straight in, filleted it, prepped all this, and now we're finally finishing our wraps. We got some cherry tomatoes, sprinkle some of them along there. Don't have to be too neat, this is just a quick and easy meal. Some red onion, spread that along there. A bit of red capsicum, sprinkle some of that along there. Avocado here, sprinkle that on the edge of the wrap. Spread it along. A sprinkle of cheese. Dash of lemon, make sure you're not putting any seeds in there so you're going to break your teeth. Dash of lemon, dash of mayo. Thick or thin as you like. And then we just wrap him up. Time to give it a crack. Fresh fish, nothing better. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video and you want to see more, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook or Insta, and if you want some special tips that I only send out by email only, head on over to our website www.ryanmoodifishing.com and sign up for free training and email updates. Get into the great outdoors, keep fishing smarter, and we'll see you next time.